Hey, what's going on, everybody? It's about like 12 o'clock midnight here in the house of Brandon, and I just want to make a quick video thanking everybody for stopping by my page. For those of you who checked out my video, thank you very much. I know it's a little bit different. Most people know me as the guy in the gym who's always slamming his weights, always making loud noises. I'm the guy that most people probably complain about in a regular gym, but that's just an extension of me and who I really am. Well, there's not really one person that I really am. I'm always going to be Brandon, but Brandon consists of the guy who slams his weights and lifts weights, and is also going to be the other individual you kind of got a glimpse of on the previous video. As some of you guys saw, I was a little bit more mellower than I usually am. And, working for a gym, you have to kind of be that intense person because you have to be the drive that those people seek. People come to a gym for motivation and inspiration. They want to get goals that require a not so sensitive, slow, very well paced out person. It takes someone who's going to push people and to go into that side of themselves that makes them uncomfortable. Exercise, as fun as it can be, there's a point where things start to get uncomfortable, like the burning sensation of doing, I don't know, 1,000 reps or running and your heart rate spiking. And so these things, for some of us, we get used to it and we look for that. But, for those of us starting out, those kind of things make us feel a little bit uncomfortable, but in a good way, kind of uncomfortable. And to get there, sometimes it requires a person who's going to step up and push people to go there. It's most people, they go outside. It's cold, and I want to stay warm, so you run back inside. And so when your heart rate spikes up, you try to go back to homeostasis and bring it back down, or you start heat picks up and you start to sweat to try to cool yourself. And so when we do things like that, we automatically want to come back to that normal state of comfort. And so in the gym, I'm always that guy you see that's always looking for that next trigger that's going to push the client into getting to that state. Anyways, in the gym, that's who I am most of the time. I work there from like 8 to 5, sometimes way longer, quite often longer than your typical 8-hour week. I love my job, so I don't mind staying a little bit later sometimes. But my previous video was another side of me. I got the guy at the gym, got the intense guy who was yelling and whatnot, and then also I got another side of me that's more focused on healing and helping an individual grow. Not so much, in the physical aspect, but more in the spiritual and mental aspect. There's a lot of healing to be had in that area, and that's why I'm going to school, is to just kind of explore these areas. And I've definitely gained something. And sometimes, when I talk to clients, I will say things that I based off that I learned out of school, different approaches, and so I really look for the what sparks an individual and what makes them going. Why are they here right now? And how can we use that as a drive to keep going harder? And so that's why I love my school, because it's something I'm really interested in. And now I'm applying it as a trainer in the gym. And so outside of the gym, I focus on developing that portion of my life, connection to my higher self, to something bigger. You call it the creator, you call it God, you call it whatever you want to call it, something bigger than all of us. And so anyways, my next video, I'm pretty excited. I'm going to kind of share some ideas and perspective that I've learned from going to this school, and how I apply it to my own training, and how you can also apply it to your own training if you chose to. And I appreciate you guys for stopping by, checking out this video. And it was pretty late. I hope that you get some good night's sleep. Tomorrow's a new day, and no excuses. Do what you got to do. And just like my post, if you saw my post, you got to be bold, be you, step into your light. And when you decide that who you are, how you're showing up in this lifetime, and that when you 100% authentically show up as you, people begin to be attracted to that type of individual, that person who's real, that person who's authentic. Those are the most interesting people in the world right now, or always the most interesting people. So anyways, thanks for watching my video. It's pretty late, and I got work tomorrow, and so I gotta get some sleep myself. But Stay tuned. I'm pretty excited for this video. I've been giving out this advice to as many people as I can, and now I can finally sit down and discuss it. I hope to see you on my next video. Please like and subscribe. I'm planning on starting a YouTube video. YouTube channel. I don't know if I will have it done by now. It's floating around somewhere. But if you see my YouTube, please subscribe. I appreciate if you like and share. So hey, thanks for stopping by.